What's up, you guys? Welcome to the first video of 2022. Happy New Year. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me today. I thought we'd do a BYOP. I haven't done one of those in a minute on this channel, and I thought it would be fun to kind of play with some colors for the color of 2022, which is like a bluish periwinkle color. So I'm going to show you a BYOP that I put together, some colors that I think are fun, an interesting color story according to me, Maddhaddar, and also I created this look with the colors that I'm going to show you. So thanks so much for being here, and let's check out the palette. I tried to have kind of a few color stories, and then this is, the staples, light, dark. This one is a ColourPop one, and it's just a really beautiful, really unique shade. It doesn't look like it at first glance. And it has these really pretty glitters in it, and I just love this all over the lid. So gorgeous. It's from the ColourPop Sandstone palette, I believe was it called. I just really enjoyed this color. It's very soft, and the glitters actually do transfer to the lid. I mean, they're not, it's obviously not a shimmer or a satin, it is a matte glitter, but I enjoy that just for that kind of like, just kind of dances with the light on your lids in a really pretty way where it looks like a matte look and it's really subtle, but then that happens. I appreciate it and enjoy it, so I'm glad that they have that formula, and it was very heavy in that particular palette, which is why I got it. Again, I mentioned this one. It's very soft, but almost to the point where it feels like it could like fall apart on you or flake. I haven't played with this one much because it is so new. This is that extra bubbly from ColourPop. I just thought those would be two really nice shades to play with together. Let's move on to these blues, which I wanted to start with, but I just got carried away with these. I get a little excited sometimes with these shadows. And this one is not labeled because I actually pressed it myself. And surprisingly, the formula so far is okay. A lot of the ones that I do myself are kind of chalky or don't wear very long lasting, even though the color's lovely. But that's something every now and again I enjoy doing when I have the time, is pressing my own pigments. I didn't pick up the Blue Moon palette because I don't wear blue that often. And so I really didn't want like 9 shades of blue. I really like, this will do it for me. And this particular shade, which I'll get to, the matte, like, is all you need, honestly, to make any gorgeous blue. Like, it's the perfect, in my opinion, blue, or for a blue look, because it's like mid-tone, but it is a little deeper. It's not too light, so it's really nice for mixing with other blues. So as you can see, it's a little bit more, I guess, kind of like a satin. It's not super impactful in the shimmer. Pretty in the pan though. And that is a mica and a blue pigment that I mixed together. I can't exactly remember the mix. I should start writing them, but it's only something I just recently started doing. Here's another one, same thing. It's kind of a lighter version of this with a lot more mica in it. Very chalky, but it does apply nicely. Blends nicely too. So I've been happy with those two as far as a formula that I've come up with and a color that I'll use. And again, I don't reach for blue too often. I used to have Tilt from MAC, and that was a favorite one, and I used it up. It kind of expired too, so it's just so beautiful. It's called Lost and Found from ColourPop. And it's the perfect like light blue. It's not too purple or periwinkle. It's not too navy. It's not too gray. It's not too light, you know, such as this one or this one. I mean, you really can carry a look. It can be a transition look. I mean, you do need something to deepen it up, but I find that lots of shades do that with blue. However, that being said, I would like to add, you know, a navy to my collection because the one I had expired. Recently gotten rid of really old and expired eyeshadows. So next we'll just keep on moving down here. This one is called Details, and it is a matte with glitter that mostly performs as a matte. I think it's so stunning. It's just like a nice plum color. When I got this, it was very unique. Now I wouldn't say that so much. Like this is I wouldn't say this is a challenging color to find on the market. The next one is from ColourPop. It's called Celestial. I believe it's one of the first singles from them I ever purchased. So it's getting to be quite old, and I do want to use it more. Got a nice dip, but it's just a very buttery, smooth, champagne-y peach color. But anytime I try to compare it to others that I think are quite like it, it's just not. It's just special. This next one is Cupcake from Makeup Geek. It's a tried and true favorite, and I'm glad to see that in the newer like square pan launch that they have it, so I can replace it when I run out, because it's just a lovely dusty pink that I've talked about over and over and over again on my channel. So even though I set these up as like kind of monochromatic looks, they definitely mix and match very well, in my opinion. And we have this dark shade called Beauty Marked. It's from MAC. Some deep plum. A little bit of sparkle in it, but it's mostly just really nice. I was using like a black shade that will not really be showing up on me, but we'll do it anyway. I guess I got a little tan going, showing up more than it used to. This is Humid from MAC. It is like the perfect, in my opinion, green. I've had to repress it, but it's just a nice emerald green. It's not too cool like teal. It's not too warm like lime. So I just really enjoy that green. I'll probably be picking up another one of those very soon. Same thing with Sumptuous Olive. When I can, I will be picking up this one from MAC. Just like a really pretty olive green. But it's actual true olive in my opinion. And a lot of olive greens I purchase wind up being more of an antique bronze kind of leaning. And I really enjoy this one because it's much like it's a true green to me. And then this last one is another one I should be getting rid of very soon and finding a replacement for, but I just love it and it's still performing so well. It's like the perfect cool brown. It's called Zone. It's from the Gwen Stefani palette from Urban Decay. And I think it just complements like each color very nicely. Kind of rounds out the palette from this warm brown to this more neutral brown, deep cool brown, almost a black, and then you've got those bright colors to play with. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.